Hello, everyone, and welcome to today's panel discussion. We are going to talk about what is your love language, or what's your love language before the job, what is your love language on the job, and then working with customers. So thank you again for joining us. We are Goodwill Columbus Workforce Development Department, and I am going to add my team to the screen to talk about love language, because it's February. It's Valentine's Day right around the corner. Let's talk about love in the workplace. So here's what we'll do. So the first topic we are going to discuss is tell me about your love language before the job. Who would like to start?
I will. Hi, I'm Jennifer Gary. I absolutely love everything about the interview process. I think it's a great opportunity for employers to get to know you, but I think you can ask some great questions that almost put them in the interviewer's seat as well. So talk about the company culture. Ask about what made them want to work for the company. I'll never forget interviewing for Goodwill. That was one of the first questions that Jennifer Marshall asked me, why would I want to work for Goodwill? But I quickly turned it around because I was interested why she would want to work for Goodwill. We have a great mission, but I just wanted to hear what she had to say as well. So that can create a great exchange when you're prepared to not only answer questions, but ask questions as well. So that's my tip. Interview, be prepared, ask a lot of questions, put your best foot forward.
Thank you.
Awesome. Yeah, I guess my love language would be networking, building relationships, because sometimes, especially with there being such competition out there, there may be hundreds of people applying for the same job you're applying for. So if you have established some sort of rapport and have developed good relationships, that might be what gets you the interview. It may not get you the job, but it can at least get you an interview so that you'll have the chance to, show your best self.
Awesome. Thank you so much for sharing. Let's move on to what is your love language on the job? Brandy, would you like to start us off?
Yes. So my love language on the job would be words of affirmation. And on the flip side of that, critique too. I want to know what I'm doing right. I want to know what I'm doing wrong and how to improve myself. And I think that's really helpful when you're on the job, when anyone's on the job. So.
I would like to add to that. My love language on the job is, working as a team, having that connection with other people that, when it's time to be serious, you're getting stuff done, but you also make time to be silly, because my love language is like, I can't be serious all the time. I need to have a little bit of fun. And whether that is just joking around, just having really nice informal conversations, that is my ideal workplace. That is my love language. And I think all of you also know that snacks. Snacks is my love language. You want snacks in the meeting? You want me to sign up for a committee? Check. You want me to lead a project? Okay, give me some more snacks. And so and if you put me in charge of snacks, it's a whole different ballgame. So I love snacks and I love my relationship with my coworkers.
She is speaking the truth. Stacey would do anything for a good snack.
Look, snack speaks to everyone's heart, doesn't it?
Yes.
Yep.
That's to mine.
Yep. Pizza, Cheetos, bring it on. I'm good. All right. So let's move on to how about your love language when it comes to working with customers? Victor, would you like to add to that?
Yes. My love language with customers is acts of service. We all have a job and we all have duties within that job. But when we're working with customers, especially in things like our career boot camp, we go beyond that. And acts of service are things that help the relationship build even more. It's asking questions. It's not making assumptions. It's having the courage to put yourself out there so that someone else can trust you enough to be honest with you.
Then, our customers are the people we work with too. Sometimes people forget that part. That's just not external customers, but the people we work with are our customers as well.
And they value that relationship building. They really want somebody to see them as a person, to hear what they have to say. It's that one-on-one interaction that Victor is so great at creating that really gives us the most information we can get about clients and customers, and we can really help them from that point. If we only get to know them on a superficial level, we really don't know what's going on underneath, and then we can't help them reach their fullest potential.
Agreed.
Yeah, sometimes we just act as the sounding board, but that still takes trust for someone to actually talk about what they're really interested in. You know, I've had people come to career boot camp and they say, well, I want to go into this career, but sometime in the boot camp, they get honest with themselves and they say, that's not what I really want. What I really want to do is this. And it is great, not only to see their face brighten up when they realize, okay, I can pursue my dream, but also that they can start the plan now. They can start it now.
Awesome. So maybe let's all go around and give just one summary type of advice on just love language in the workplace. Jennifer, would you like to start?
Sure. Do your research, know who you're interviewing with, know what the company's mission is, what it stands for. It's not only important so that you know if you align with the mission of the company, but it's also important to ask really good questions, because as Victor noted, you may find out through the interview, maybe it's not the right fit, but that's okay. At least you were there, you were prepared, you were in the moment, and you asked some great questions.
Yeah. I would say building relationships is my love language. Building the relationships before the job, during, while you're on the job, and beyond, because you never know where those relationships can take you in the future.
I would say communicate. People don't know what they don't know, and especially when it comes to love languages and love languages at work, everyone is different. So make sure you communicate your needs and listen when other people communicate theirs.
I'll go now, Stacy, so you can have the last word. As usual. No, I'm just kidding. I would say have the courage, once again, have the courage to ask questions. And whether it's a customer or whether it's someone you work with, remember when you're working with them, when you're helping them, it's not about you. It's about them.
Yes, absolutely. I don't know. I think that, I'm also strong on relationship building and communication, and just, sometimes stop talking, listen, listen to what other people have to say. Maybe they're not really looking for your advice. They just want to talk and talk things out and create that environment that can happen, and snacks. So anyway, I want to thank everyone today about sharing your love language. It is February. I want to remind those out there, please read our blog on love languages in the workplace. And that comes out on Monday, the 15th. And thank you again. Remember that we are your #1 resource for career development. You need help on resumes, interview skills. You need to upskill your training. We can help. Contact us by using our email below or our phone number. You can text or call. Send us a message on Facebook. We will get back to you and connect you with the right person that will assist you. So for now, thank you, and we will see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.